In about 2 more weeks I'll be in New Zealand, and I am bringing over some knives to hopefully sell. Some of these knives are good quality, some of them are cheap, but yeah, I made a video about 3-4 weeks ago about me finding knives on the Facebook marketplace, and what I do is I buy it on an auction site, and when I win it they'll send it to me, and I quite like it. I quite like the design and the quality and everything, and I thought, oh, maybe some few people would also like it as well. So that's where the idea came from. Anyway, so some of these knives, I just have to double check that their price, what they are. Some of them might be just knockoff. So for example, I bought one of these knives, and I think I paid about 30 or 35 or something on it, and the quality of it is quite nice. It's very, very good, but then later on I found out it's just a mass-produced knife that people put a stamp on it. So you can get this for about $30 on Trade Me if you want to. So that's just something I've got to be careful about, is just to do my research, make sure that I'm not getting ripped off and I'm not ripping other people off as well. If you didn't know the price of it, you'll still be happy to pay, you know, $40, $45 for a knife like this. I mean, it is good quality, but just I just want to have a genuine, good quality knife. Anyway, I sent one knife to New Zealand 3 weeks ago. We can track it on our phone. It tells you it's stopped off in Malaysia, it's stopped off in Auckland, it's been delivered. We can track everything. Wherever the item is around the world, we can track it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So it takes about 3 weeks for it to go from our place to New Zealand, to the final address. So it goes from our place to maybe a post office around Thailand, and then a post office in Bangkok, and then it goes to New Zealand, Auckland, and then it goes to whatever address it goes to that we put down. At the same time, we posted some clothing for my brother. That only took 2 weeks. I think the knife took a little bit longer not because it was delayed in custom, because I thought that, you know, being a knife, it was dangerous and it might have to go through customs and security check. But it's just because it arrived on a Friday. So it arrived on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they normally take a day off, and then Monday they're too lazy to do anything, and then they'll start they'll start processing it to get sent over on a Tuesday. So it's been, you know, a bit of delay there. But yeah, about 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 3.5 weeks is the maximum to post any items going to there. Alright, when I'm in New Zealand, I've got a few knives to sell. It's not much, it's not like I'm bringing 30 knives in, it's just only a few. This one is a hunting knife. It'd be ideal for pig hunting. It's really good quality. So this is a good quality knife. I can't find any knockoff, any cheap knockoff about it. This is also a good quality knife. This is actually a neck knife. So I just got a haircut. See how short it is? So this is a really good quality neck knife, and the blade on it is absolutely mint. I've just been testing it out, just making sure that it doesn't dull and it's not too cheap and all this kind of thing. So it's still new, comes in a box, in its box and things like that. And I just wore it for the whole day, maybe 2 days, just to make sure it doesn't fall out. Just wear it for the whole day, just do my normal thing, and it hasn't fallen out, and it just doesn't even feel like you're wearing it, so which is cool. I got another neck knife, just a small one, just like a box cutter. Can't really do too much about it. But this one's not a good quality knife, so this would just be sold cheaply, you know, under $20. But where am I going? Yeah, there. Got this one here. is quite a pricey knife, so this will be sold for a little bit more. I found a neck knife a while ago from Gun City and they were selling it for $80. So this is what I'm comparing that to. Of course I'm not selling this for 80, it will be much more cheaper than that because I'm in Asia. Everything is more affordable. Don't have to pay for store costs and everything like that. Yeah. Alright, just to show you how sharp it is. Yep, so that one's for sale when I get back. This one's also for sale. Being a smaller blade, it's a bit harder to slice through, but you can see how sharp it is. And that one's just a cheap blade, so it can't really do too much. Good for box cutting, but yeah, even good for self-defense. But I won't get into that at this stage. If you know how to use any weapon, you know, it could be a good self-defense tool. Right. So I'm just having an experiment on how to ship these, how to send these over, how to sell them, what people like. Just having a play around really. Basically, when we go to New Zealand, we've got to pay for hotel, we've got to pay for food, we've got to pay for taxis, buses. So I just want something to cover some of that fee, and I thought this would be a good way to cover some of our fee when we're traveling forward and back to visit friends and family. Just things like that. I'm not planning to be a millionaire doing this, because anything could happen. You can have one bad knife that is poorly made and then customer wants a refund and you've got to deal with all that headache, but I don't want to get too seriously into that. This is just a play around thing that I'm just playing with. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, and if I find something absolutely beautiful, like a real beautiful knife, and I find it on an auction and I manage to win it, and I might try to sell it, and I'll send it to a particular address, and you just pay for the knife and the postage. So yeah, thanks for watching.